Good morning. This is the pre-market report for 25th March 2022. Now, when we look at the indexes for today, I'll first speak about the American market because I'm actually very happy with how they've closed. Apart from the Dow Jones has got a lot of resistance to go through, but the S&P and Nasdaq are on a very good footing as of now. So there is a high likelihood of S&P and Nasdaq doing well in the coming sessions as to how they're positioned. Dow Jones is the one which is going to be the problem for them, like how our problem is going to be the Bank Nifty. Now, when we look at the Nifty and Bank Nifty, today both of them have very unclear data. The key reason is that I had said basically about 2 days ago in the video that you're going to form a box range. You're not going to have a sharp straight decline as people are calling for on that day. Now that's what has happened. We formed a box range exactly in the zone where I had highlighted that day, but now we're reaching a point where the basically candles and the moving averages are reaching like a triangle breakout. So now it can go either side. The big question is which side. Nifty is bullish, but the Bank Nifty is severely bearish. I said that if you look at the big Nifty constituents, all their charts and all their even quant data is positive and it has a bullish outlook. However, the banking sector is not providing any support as of now, and that's one of the reasons yesterday we could not lift off, even though you could see the Nifty making several attempts of doing so. So basically today the deciding factor is going to be Bank Nifty. Now when you come to the intraday time frame,
it's 7:30.
Nifty has been rejected as a change of polarity level again. Now this change of polarity level rejection is looking rather severe in the Bank Nifty for only one reason, that basically this is a 4-hour chart loaded. It is trying to go below the 20-day moving average, and the 50-day is also resistance. So there's a lot of, basically for it to make enough move, there's a lot of hurdles present. However, the same cannot be said for the Nifty, as the only hurdle is the 200-day moving average. So due to that, there is no clear direction. Like I had said yesterday in my video, you'll be able to go long plus short at the same time. And yesterday the market gave us that. It gave us 2 longs and 2 shorts. And for each leg I had shared the trade I had put on Twitter. So I expect today to be the same pattern. It will go both directions as it basically breaks the traders. If we have a breakdown, then basically I will obviously trade the breakdown, but then look for pullback at some point because of how the Nifty is positioned. We break it down to the lower time frame charts. That's 30 minutes. Now, without putting anything, if you don't have a breakdown of here, the 200-day moving averages and the support for the Bank Nifty immediately here. If you have to have a breakdown the Nifty without using any quants, you have to break this level, then 17. You have to break 17,170, let's say 17,040 will be the next support immediately. So basically, even if you see number of points is not that severe, I'm not expecting basically let's say Nifty to drop from here to the 200-day moving average in a day. We are not in that bad of a situation for that to happen. The drop will be like a normal average true range drop, not like the extremely large sell-offs we have seen at certain points of time. That's what I believe as of now. Coming to the quant levels for the day, before we look at quant levels. So how will I trade? Basically, if there's a breakdown, then go short, and we'll also get a long trade post that. I expect it to be a similar pattern to yesterday, where we got to trade both the sides. If the banks do give support, then upwards movement. If the banks do not give support, then a downwards breakout. Basically, you just watch the banking sector stocks, and they'll tell you in advance what is going to happen as the ball is in the Bank Nifty's hands. On the support front, 17,180 is a quant support zone, and 17,171 you're seeing is a Cairn support zone. So that is a good support technically. 17,120, but my main focus is this support zone and this one as of now. If we have to have a fall, if we were to have a breakout, then let me load the quant charts on the other one. If we were to have a breakout, this zone getting taken out is very important. Basically, these two zones being taken out are very important. 17,290, 17,360. If we break that zone, we'll have a very comfortable ride to 17,475. So both sides there's a decent move, which is within average true range, provided we have a break. Coming to the Bank Nifty, I'll be waiting. This is a very important support. If this cracks, then I believe it's a straight shot to 35,090, and then this one is an extended move, but this is going to be a very important support. 35,090 and 35,460. Now coming to resistance, 35,770 is going to be a major hurdle for the index, and then basically these are going to be the major hurdle. A break of these two will let us reach this one rather comfortably, but on the upside there are a lot of hurdles for the Bank Nifty. Anyway, thank you for watching, and do like and subscribe, and do share the video with other people who also follow the stock market.